All right. What's up, my friends? Welcome, welcome. And we got a little exciting one for you today. We got the Uncommon Cube on Magic Online. What's in it? No idea. Probably uncommons, I would think. But we got a new sub while we were warming up. We got Pelicano. Pel, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And your puppy name, please. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate that very, very much. Yes. Super League last night. We were defeated. What can I say? Brew Crew had all the karma in the world with their silly deck names and deck choices, and they crushed us. It was rough. Didn't die to Yargle. I personally didn't die to Yargle. I killed it every time it came into play, but I died to the Yargle deck. So it was a rough one. Emma and JD are great. I look forward to our next teaming up to take on whatever Super League might come our way, hopefully in the future. But congrats to Saffron Olive and Corbin and Todd. And good luck in next round, Brew Crew. Yes, my blue-white deck was able to take a win down, but we had some rough ones. Obviously, Brew Crew team played well. Their decks were good, but they had some good draws. We had some rough ones. Oh boy, Uncommon Cube. So now typically Uncommon Cubes end up being kind of like grind fests of just card draw, card advantage, card draw, card advantage, card draw, card advantage. At least in my experience, I actually built an Uncommon Cube or played with one once, and that was the feel. It just felt like everyone was playing Cloud Blazers and slice and dices and killing everything and stuff. And so that's my only real foreknowledge going into this. And so with that in mind, I look at a card like Cloud Blazer, and it looks to be exactly what I want to be doing in an Uncommon Cube. It's also one of my favorite cards. Charging Monster is actually great. Acidic Slime's pretty cool. Icy Manipulator is also really, really good. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's just Icy. Icy's just absurd. But I think I like Cloud Blazer too much, so I'm just going to take that. Alright. There are signets in the cube. Okay. That's good to know. There are signets. Like this card. Like, these are the kind of cards in an Uncommon Cube where you just, like, boom. Draw cards. Get cards back. Card advantage. Grind, grind, grind. This card's stupidly good. It's obviously not on color with our Cloud Blazer. Although there is a Vivid Grove here. We could maybe do, like, a 4-color green deck. Like, this card's just bonkers. Secret of the Way is cool. Wildfield Scarecrow. That card's kind of cool. Maybe table that one. Hex Mage, Stormblood Berserker, Wasteland Viper. All these cards are pretty uninteresting. I'm just going Bailout Null. We could just take the Signet, which might actually be pretty reasonable. But Bailout Null is just so good. I'm just going to take it. I'm sure there's like... what kind of... I guess most of the ramp cards are usually common, not uncommon. Jeez. Changeling Titan, Banishing Light, Pyroclasm, Ridge Scale Tusker. This card was so good. Oh my god, this card in that limited format was so good. This is challenging. I have not looked at this cube at all. This is my first. We're just jumping right in. I have not seen any cube list at all. I just saw the words Uncommon Cube. And I was like, you know what? I got a few hours to blow before John gets off the bus, so we do a John and Jim show. Let's do it. I mean, Tusker is really, really good. Ziggurat's not good, so we're gonna play non-creature spells for sure. Warhammer's also like pretty good, but oh man, this is tough. Warhammer's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Warhammer. Okay, what do we got here? Theft of Dreams. Draw a card for each tapped creature target opponent controls. Interesting. Yeah, rough Super League. What are you gonna do? You know, they had the power of boy band lyrics and unplayable, uncommon legends on their side. Couldn't overcome, unfortunately. But those guys are all awesome. So hopefully they win. Because when you lose to the eventual winner, it feels pretty good. You know. Okay. What does this card do? Any of your end step, it deals X damage right as you choose. Whoa. That card seems weird. Alright. I kind of like the Vivid Creek here. Brontodon's pretty good, but our mana looks like it's going to be a little wonky. Yeah. Frontier Bivouac. Maybe we'll just be taking a lot of lands. You got the Changeling Hero. Spontaneous Combustion. Soul Snuffers. This card's pretty good. Rage Form. This is pretty fun. I feel like this is the kind of cube that's gonna be fun like 2 or 3 times and then get boring because it's like I don't know. The gameplay seems like it's gonna be very grindy, but yeah, I'm just gonna take the Bivouac here. Worst case scenario, it's a blue-green tap land. Just keeps us our options open. Scale Guard comes into play. Bolster 2. Whoa, that card's insane. Yeah, I'll take the Bivouac. Okay. Evernight Shade. Undying. Aetherborn. Grab the Reins. This is pretty fun. It's literally just like all the silly cards from a limited, like every limited first pick. This card was also insane and limited. This is fun. These are the cards that I remember back when I was playing limited a ton. Mirrodin Block was one of the sets I drafted the most. Onslaught Block too. What's this card do? Oh, this card's pretty cool. I actually like this card, but we're shaking Corrosion Tusker here, just a fixer, and it's a reasonable card. Long Road Home. Urnham to Shade. That's fun. Sight Beyond Sight. That card stinks. Awakener Druid's kind of cool. Not really for us. Skywise Teachings. If you play a non-creature spell, you get some stuff. This pack isn't great for us. Fun side note is if we can play a green deck without any forest, you can play this card. Like our Bivouacs and stuff. That's not going to happen. What's up, Blurm? Bork, bork, bork. I don't know what to take here. Let me just take this card. Just draw cards. All these cards are kind of for us. Memorials. Quicksand. Slith Firewalker. This card on turn 1 with Chrome Mox. What's this card do? Circle of Elders. Add 3 colorless. Activate this only if creatures you control. That's not good. Drum Hunter is also not particularly good. Memorials aren't. This pack's kind of just for us. I don't really know what we're doing here. Definitely some kind of green deck. I guess Drum Hunter's okay, maybe. Draws cards. Alright, I guess I'll take that. Acidic Slime came back. Opulent Palace also came back. Vexing Scuttler. When you cast a spell, return. No. Okay. Sigh of the Shinobi. That card is not bad, but we're just going to take the Palace here. Just like a 5-color green deck, I guess. Alright, looks like green and black are reasonably open. Landball Pacifist is pretty sweet. Hex Mage and Gatekeeper obviously way too crazy. Wasteland Viper's like fine, but Pacifist is pretty cool. It's pretty good early blocker. Obviously you can flip. Alright, looks like we're going green. Alright, getting Ziggy with it came back. Consign to Dream. Changeling Titan. Changeling Titan's obviously really, really cool with our comes into play effects. It's also pretty freaking huge. Like, I don't want Slime as it just costs a lot of mana. We are obviously not short for expensive creatures here. Whenever a creature attacks a enchanted player. My card is like pretty good. I'm not going to play any of these cards probably, but This card's able too. This card seems so good. Spontaneous Combustion is the most powerful card here and the card that fits our deck the most, I think. Leonin Battle Mage. Okay. And Urnham Dijin. Probably not playing that one. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Curse plus the Scale Guard. That's pretty sick. Oh, I love this card. Oh, and Baleful Strix is in this? Oh my god, Baleful Strix is broken. Oh, this card's broken too. All these, like, commander cards or whatever are just absurd. Oh, this card's just so good. Fire Imp, Pyromancer, Woodland Stream. I assume the life gain lands are in here, maybe not. Vengeful Birth is pretty cool. Play that card in a Pro Tour. Maybe Baleful Strix is just insane. Just like insane value creature. Artisan of Cause looks really cool, but we have tons of top end. I'm gonna take the Baleful Strix here. Maybe we're looking to be Sultai now. I don't really know what colors we are, but our lands sort of fit that, and this card's just busted, so. Oh, the life gain lands are common. That's funny. So the strictly worse uncommon lands are in here, not the common lands. That's fair. Alright. Baleful Strix uncommon. Let's take it. Okay. Now we have Pummeler, Darksteel Mutation, Dregmangler, Golgari Charm, Sky Diamond. Sky Diamond is sort of a signet. I might be interested in Sky Diamond. Utopia Sprawl is probably going to be hard to cast. We're going to be playing a lot of non-forests. Golgari Charm's okay. Dregmangler's okay. Tune, sweet. Dark Juggalo, yeah, you gotta be careful with the clock. It's always coming for you. Cortazar. Oh, I love that card. Oh, River. Oh, Veggies. It's gotta be Veggies. Veggies seems perfect for our deck. It's like exactly what we're looking for. Hopefully we'll table some of these lands. Cortazar is cool, but I think we're definitely base green, obviously, so Vegetation seems perfect. River Hoopy does seem really, really cool, but I think that Vegetation is important because Everflowing Chalice is great, but we need fixing. So ideally we'll grab a few signets so we can cast turn 3 Vegetation and go from there. Nomad Outpost, Sphere of the Suns. Slimefoot the Stowaway. Far Away, Dismiss. So Nomad Outpost looks to be on our off colors, but who knows how many colors we're playing? I guess Sphere of Suns is just a lot safer. This cube seems exotic. Exotic. We got Sammy and Burnsy hanging out today. Sammy is Burnsy's brother. They're getting ready for the John and Jim show. Getting primed up. John and Jim show will be on in about 3 hours. John gets off the bus. We'll get that set up. Take Sphere. Cinder Baron's also off color. Jade Mage is actually pretty good. Yeah, I could buy Jade Mage. We're going to have a lot of mana. It's also just like a 2-drop. You can just trade with some random bear at some point. Moldavine Cloak is not what we're looking for. We're a big, crazy stuff. What's this? Unstable Obelisk? It's interesting. Just want to lower the curve. Yeah, no Planeswalkers. The only way to get Wizards to not put a million Planeswalkers in a cube is just to make it uncommon. Thunderstaff? I remember this card. Is that different art? Thunderstaff wasn't bad. Parting Thoughts. Destroy target creature. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of counters in that creature. This is a kill spell. We don't have that much removal yet. I'm pretty cool with this card. Bituminous Blast. Oh, this card's so awesome. Myriad Landscape. 2 basic lands that share a land type. No, we're not looking for that. Yeah, I mean, Bituminous Blast. I might just force this card into our deck. This card's just too awesome and too much fun. I think we're 5 colors, my friends. None of these other cards really interest me anyway, so... We're also not... We don't really have any blue or white cards. Maybe we're just, like, Jund. We have a Strix, we have a few blue cards, but... We're doing it. Cascade is definitely the most fun mechanic in formats like this, where it's singleton and things are kind of wild. Obviously, in Constructed, Cascade's kind of broken, but... Okay. Kiss of the Amnesias. Seed Spark's actually also pretty good. But I think Kiss is the direction we're going in right now. Yep, we're playing more Cuphead later on the John and Jim show. We're definitely just all 5 colors at this point, so hopefully, yeah, we're just going to take every land we can. I mean, Vengeful Rebirth is pretty good, but we're just taking lands here. Red's definitely our lightest splash. Looks like red and white. Death Heap Ritual is very good, but, like, very good. But I think we have enough top end. Let's take all the lands at this point. Like Gargoyle. This card's, like, fine. Just like a cheap blocker. Can do stuff later. Probably won't play it, but I don't really want Dreg Mangler. Hey, welcome back. Bird. What's this card do? Flash. Reach. Enters the battlefield. Target player. Card's not bad. Slimefoot the Stowaway. I mean, that card's, like, fine, right? We're definitely green-black. Unstable Obelisk. All right. I feel like we have too many playables here. One slimy boy. We already have, like, a bajillion playables here, so we really gotta take every land we see at this point. Pyrokinesis is insane, but kind of uncastable. Skin Renderer is very good. Let's make a 60-card deck. That's fun. I want to change my Wizards deck to fit the current metagame. So make sure you have answers to Lyra. The 2-1 guy kind of sucks, too. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm just taking Timber Gorge. I am going to take basically every land because we just have so many playables at this point. We're not an Axe deck. Briarhorn, Clear Shot. Oh, Treasure Keeper's great. Oh, Urban Evolution's also great. Oh no. Fire Diamond? Oh, we need these signets. I think it might just be Fire Diamond. Like, both Urban Evolution and Treasure Keeper are great. Death Grasp is also pretty cool. But we gotta take the Signet effect. I don't think we need Vivid Marsh. I think the Signet is better. Yeah, we'll hope the Keeper or the Urban Evolution wheels. We're not going to play this Obelisk, I don't think. We're not going to play Sight Beyond Sight. We're not going to play Urnham Djinn. Probably not playing this Drum Hunter either. Doing a good job of keeping our curve relatively low, I think. Jungle Shrine. Hello. Yeah, any Tri-Land just seems absurd. Down to Vanguard's obviously pretty good, but Deep Analysis also pretty good. But Tri-Land seems right where we're at. Just pray there's no mono red. Yeah, I mean, we have stuff, you know. Mirrodin Score? I remember this card. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of great aggro cards. The problem is, like I said, in these uncommon cubes, a lot of the great uncommons are the cards that just blow up aggro. Like Nighthawk, Bituminous Blast, Loxodon Warhammer, Baleful Strix. Like, trying to beat these cards with, like, Grizzly Bears doesn't usually work out very well. So, we do have Terminate. It is a little hard to cast for us. This card's pretty sweet. Like, this card's actually really sweet. Do you have enough creatures to sacrifice? We have River Hoopy, Strix, We have some creatures. We have Slimefoot the Stowaway also. This card's like basically Grave Titan. It's also easier to cast. Terminate's pretty hard to cast. Try that card. Mindstone, Rocky Tar Pit. Rocky Tar Pit. Lashweed Lurker. Grasp, like Daze does not seem very good. Ooh, what's this card? Sanson Oracle. That player has more cards than you. Draw cards equal to the difference. That card's cool, but we're showing Mindstone here. Ooh, Arbok Stomper's great. Looking for a good anti-aggro card. Arbok Stomper's where it's at. Man, John would be excited. Like, a lot of these cards are actually in our decks. Like, the decks me and John play. John has Arbok Stomper, and I guess that's it. And then I have Kiss of the Amnesia and Cloudblazer in my deck. Yeah, the old Arbok Stomp. The Expanse, yeah, Expanse is tempting, but Arbok Stomper is just so good at stabilizing, and I think it's an important thing for us, so we're going to take it. Ooh. Ooh, boy. There's some good ones here. What's this card do? See a John draft with this cube? Oh boy, that'd be wild. If I ever let John win, no. I am firmly against letting your child win. I think that craft's very, very bad. Habits? I don't say habits. Very bad mentality. I believe that you should earn your victories, and losing builds character. I'm taking this card. Harmonize is also really good. I'll have to take Harmonize. I like the 3/3, but we have so many 5s already, so... Like, when me and John play anything, I'm not going to dunk on him. I'm not going to, like, just crush him, but I will never, like, let him win just for the sake of letting him win. I think that's very important. Alright, I mean, all these cards suck for us, so it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Alright, so 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You have 22 playables currently. Obviously in great shape. We got a lot of 2s, which is important. These cards are all pretty bad for us. Bork, bork, bork. Drinking Mage can get the Gargoyle. That's a thing. Now, these cards are pretty awful. Need like 1 or 2 more cool cards. No, the Axe is not where we're at. We're not an Axe deck. We have 1 piece of equipment because it wins the game by itself. Yeah, we're just rocking the Valley. This is what we're doing right here. These 3 cards. We got Arbok Stomper, green 3. We got Cloudblazer, blue-white 3. We got Bituminous Blast, red-black 3. All right, so Urban Evolution tabled. So did Vivid Marsh and Death Grasp. I think it's Death Grasp or Vivid Marsh. And I think I'm leaning towards Vivid Marsh. Briarhorn's not where we're at. That's not our thing. We just have so many 5 drops and so much card advantage. I just don't think we need the evolution. I'm just gonna take the land. Cure's Follower. If this card was castable on turn 2, it would be good. I don't think it's a reliable thing though, but Mirrodin's Core, Hoarding Dragon. I guess this card's like a removal spell. This card actually isn't that bad. It's pretty bad. It's Mirrodin's Core. I don't have Mirrodin's Core. It's we need too many colors too often. Lashweed Lurker. We only have 11 creatures. Whenever this coming down to a player, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Prowess. Jamoka's Captain. Avert attacks. Bolster. Or whatever. Alright, so probably got to add like 1 card to our deck. Let's see. We have 22 playables. Sort by color. We got 2 red symbols, 2 white symbols, a bunch of green, a bunch of black, and some blue. So we're base green, which is good. We have vegetation and corrosion tusker, things of that nature. We gotta add 1 card here. I guess unstable obelisk is reasonable. Dragon gets hammer, but is uncastable. Double red seems a little too ambitious. Yeah, I think it's unstable obelisk. It's not great, but it seems fine. Alright, start by mana costs. Back to color. So we're effectively green, black. These are blue cards, black cards, and red cards. So we're effectively just green, black, splashing all 3 colors. We have a fire diamond. We have a sky diamond. Mindstone and obelisk are colorless. It's not great. Warhammer. We have sphere of suns for any color. Woodland stream, vivid marsh, creek, Ember gorge. Our 3 tri-lands are pretty awesome. I don't really want to think about the land base too much, honestly. 1 of each basic for sure. This looks pretty good. 4 forest, 3 swamp, and 1 of each. Are we going to actually need 1 of each? We have red in Diamond, Shrine, Bivouac, Gorge, Vivid Marsh, Vivid Creek. Might not need an actual mountain. And then plains, we need a plains for sure. But I don't know if we need an actual mountain. We have green. All our tri-lands make green, as does Timber Gorge and Woodland Stream. So we're pretty good on green here. That's nice. Might just be another forest, though. We have no double blacks, or we don't have any double colors except for green. Yeah. Well, we have we have vegetation and Tusker to search for basics. We just only have 2 red cards. They're both kind of late game cards, and we have 7 sources of red already. So I just don't think finding the basic land is necessary. If we draw it, it's going to be very bad. But so I think that's our deck. 5-color mishmash. You guys like it? What do you guys think? Let's do it. Save this, and let's battle. Thoughts on our deck? How are we going to do, everyone? What do you guys think? Get that up on Stream Decker for you fine folks. Remind you all, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis, doing an Uncommon Cube. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there as well. Two, 1, 1, 2. We'll do a poll. Poll time. How many matches will this 5-color mishmash deck win? Poll 60. It's a 3-round league. There are 3 rounds in the league. So 0, 1, 2, or 3. How many matches will this deck win? Make sure you cast your vote after the poll starts. MTGBot says poll started. If you voted before it said poll started, your vote will not count. Okay, so this is what we signed up for sure. We'll keep. Got our red source. How many matches will this deck win? Might have 1 too many forests. The thing is that with a mana base like this, we want to try and draw a variety of lands, not too many of any one color. We do have a lot of green sources in our non-basics, so maybe like 1 too many forest. Zuno, resub 3 months in a row. Everyone show some love in chat. Poll has closed. We have 14 votes for 2 wins, 8 votes for 3 wins, 2 for 0 wins, and 1 for 1 wins. Everyone's saying about 2 wins. Like, yeah, third forest is like almost worthless. I don't know how much play this card saw, honestly. It's obviously an awkward card because, like, you don't want to play that many creatures in your Wrath of God deck, but it's very powerful. Alright, I mean, we can't cast any cards. They've played a Sigh of a Shinobi, and a Consulate Dreadnought. And a Swift Foot Boots. Swift Foot. Alright. That could be worse. We're on the board. Alright, they have a creature. Ranging Raptors. Now, we have a 7/7, though. With Changeling Titans, so... A little cross-block synergy here with our Slimefoot the Stowaway and our Jade Mage, making Saproling tokens. Kind of cool. Alright, how many forests are we playing? Answer, too many forest. We're playing 5 forest. We've drawn 4 of them. No good. No good. We can make 2 tokens here, or we can just play Changeling Titan and knock off this Saproling. I think I like that. Just get a big boom boom in play. It's tempting to want to save the Changeling Titan for a little more value later, if we can like champion a comes into play creature, but just playing a 7/7 here seems very reasonable. So any non-forest next turn, please. I suppose the 1 island is also not a great draw. One of the awkward things, obviously, about playing a tap land mana base is that even if we draw a black source, we're unlikely to be able to use it immediately, but alright, Temur Sabertooth, a 4/3 for 4. Pay 2, return another creature you control to its owner's hand, and becomes indestructible. Okay, that's interesting. This thing cruise for 6. So the 7/11 is online on defense if they want it. Or offense. Damn, that's aggressive. I mean, we have a lot of Saproling tokens to block with. And we have a 7/7 to race with, so it doesn't feel that bad. Corrosion Tusker. Okay. Well, that turns us on here. Not quite there yet, but let's just start with Tusker and get a black and see what we draw for cycling. Lambbolt Pacifist. Okay. So Combustion can obviously kill some stuff, but not all. It's not good against this card. We can Slimefoot. We actually are facing down a pretty big attack next turn. This Boots is also pretty scary. It might just be... I'm excited to Cascade too. I'm looking forward to it. This is an instant, so we can do this like after blocks, but it's not looking particularly good. Yeah, but Bituminous Blast on this thing is going to be good, although we'll probably end up doing it on our turn, so they can't use the mana to save it. The big question here is, we're playing something. Do I want to just leave a 7/7 back and make a chump blocker with Jade Mage, or actually play one of my cards? If I play Slimefoot and they go for a huge attack and I need to chump block, I don't want to chump block with Slimefoot, obviously, but getting Slimefoot in play is pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to get this in play. I think we're going to attack with Jade Mage, because it's definitely not blocking. So Next turn we have Bituminous Blast and Pacifist. Amusingly enough, Changeling Titan, also a Saproling. So if this dies, we get to gain a life and stuff. So you can pay 4 to make a Saproling or 3. You have options. Lots of options here. Consulate Dreadnought. 7-11. Gotta get that Slurpee. Nicole, if you didn't see, I go into the kitchen, and Nicole is making dinner. It's already made, I guess. And this is what it's like to live in a house full of Magic players. Nicole's got her pot roast going, and Nicole took the chalk and wrote on it, deal 5 damage to target creature without flying. Follow me on Twitter for fun stuff like that, at JimDavisMTG. Alright, so they're coming in with the Raptors and the Sabertooth. This is a pretty weird attack, obviously. Looks pretty sketchy, attacking their 5-4 into my 7-7. There's a world of pump spells they can have here. I'm just going to block the Raptors and take 5 here. I doubt there are pump spells that could get their Raptors up to killing my Titan. And yeah, taking 5 is not the end of the world. One of the best cards in this cube, I have no idea. I have not looked at this cube at all. I just saw Lee Sharp or someone tweet, Uncommon Cube is up. And I was like, hey, I got a few hours to blow before John and Jim show. Let's do it. So our pack 1 was the first time I've ever seen this cube. Yes, Legacy Storm is very, very hard to play. All right. So that worked out. Now what? Oh, no, not again. I'm having flashbacks. PTS. No, last night. No. Saffron Olive, don't do it. No. Better believe that Yargle's dead. No Yargles live on my watch, alright? For those who don't know, we had Standard Super League last night, and my squad, myself, Emma Handy, and JD and Clump Aaron's Team SCG lost to the Brew Crew, and the Brew Crew had some ridiculously silly motif with their decks and Backstreet Boys lyrics and stuff, and they were playing Yargle in their mono black deck, and I lost to the mono black deck. I didn't lose to Yargle, but I lost to the mono black deck, and now Yargle's back to taunt me. I'm so happy Yargle didn't actually kill me. I couldn't have lived down being the person to lose to Yargle in a competitive setting, but alright, so we're definitely going to Bit Blast the Yargle here. They get to crew their Dreadnoughts. We're not going to be able to attack, but yeah, we're going to start there. Yargle, you're dead. Cascade. Could be anything. Could even be a... Could even be a... Or how about Alright, they're crewing in response, sure. Sphere of the Suns. Alright. So it's better than nothing. Candy corn. Obviously can't attack, but this is fine. I think we're in pretty good shape here. We have 6, 7, 8, 9 mana, Jade Mage, Slimefoot. We have a combo kill here, actually, of make a bunch of tokens and cast Combustion and just kill them all and then kill them. They also have a bunch of large non-trampling creatures, so... So they're once again offering up this... Alright, we're going to block now. I'm just going to call. Call. Our 7/7's bad against their 7/11 anyway. We're looking to be more of a token strategy regardless. We'll just call here and see what they have. It's their last card. Make them use it. Any infinite loops in this cube? I'm sure there are. Deathwind. That was great for us. Wow. That was game is just over. They have no cards in hand, no creatures in play. And we have these things in play. And we do parting thoughts. So 1, 2, we can make 3 creatures. This is fantastic. I'd say this game is over. Azure Mage. Me and Azure Mage go way back. I played a lot of Azure Mage in my day. Azure Mage was the blue mage of this cycle. It was same cost, same size, 4 mana draw card. Insanely good card in Control Mirrors. Just play it on turn 2 and sit back on it. Alright, what do they draw here? That's actually kind of a problem because it has flying. And a flying hexproof creature. I might need to cast this Combustion. Otherwise, we're just going to die to this Gargoyle. That feels pretty bad. Nope, they're not equipping yet. Okay. Okay. So we get to do our combo a little bit, which is cool. So now we can... Oh, what a draw. Baleful Strix. Jeez. That's great. Alright. Alright. They go to 7. Are they dead? No, right? Yeah, we can't. No, we don't even have enough Saprolings yet. Baleful Strix is so... This card should be a rare. This card shouldn't be in this cube. This card is way too good. Unstable Obelisk. Right now we have 2 tokens. Yeah, we're not going to even bother playing that. They're just dead next turn, so... We got basically everything covered. Like, if they have some way to kill this, we have Combustion. They have to do enough damage to kill us anyway. Alright, game 1's ours. Are there a black-green equipment deck? Alright. Sassamoto, I don't think they were dead. It might have been. Yeah, rough Super League last night. Rough Super League. Beast Tracker for Strix. Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, or Trample. Yeah, we've already drawn the Strix. This card just kind of sucks. Are there any commons in this cube? I don't think so. It is the uncommon cube. So maybe we should cut one of these forests. Yeah, let's add a swamp. Almost all of our duels make green. So alright, can't keep this one. Okay, it's fine. Slimefoot the Stowaway on top. We are on the draw. It's obviously castable. The question is, do we want it? Kind of want to... I guess it's a creature to trade out. Yeah, I guess we want it. It's not great, but... Beast Talker gets Arbok Stomper too. It's fair. Wanted Scoundrels. We gotta kill that thing. Get some treasure. Cast our cards faster. This card's pretty good, honestly. Obviously, not playable in any format but standard. And in standard, just a million kill spells all everywhere. But this card isn't that bad. Like a 4/3 for 2 is pretty reasonable. Oh boy. Our opponent is he's going for it. Sovereign says, I'm torn and I haven't led you astray in the past. Green, black, blue Constrictor or green Stompy for standard PPTQ? Probably Stompy. I'm not a big fan of the blue. I think green, black Constrictor without the Hadana's Climbs is solid also. I might say play that over as a third choice, but our Timber Gorge is kind of cool. So we get to destroy target creature. You draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of counters in that creature. So this is pretty cool. We get to play a cantrip removal spell, and then also gets us 2 treasure. We could wait like 1 turn till it has another counter on it and be a little greedier, but that's a lot of damage. I'm just gonna kill it now. We're also losing life too, so. This card's pretty cool. These cards are really fun in these sort of like wacky wild formats where it's like good against a lot of weird, unexpected things. Alright. I guess I want... We already have red. I guess the blue-green land, I suppose. I guess I don't have a white. I'll play Vivid Creek, I guess. Let's search for treasure. My favorite constructed format right now? Probably standard. I don't know. Honestly. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is definitely amusing me. Everyone's initial... Oh, that card's so good. Oh my god, that card's so good. Like, we're now... It's fine because we're not under any pressure, but this card is just insanely good. What are everyone's initial thoughts on the on this cube here? Guess we just Slimefoot here. Obviously, Baloth Null is the kind of card that's like insane card advantage later in the game. It's not really amazing early, but Han says, I always see you ask new subs what their favorite deck cards and deck is. What are mine? I've written articles on both, actually. Here's my top 8 cards. Treasure Keeper, that card's great. Top 8 cards, article, Shapeshifter, Heartwood Storyteller, Shapeshifter, Lavamancer, Anglewire, Bloodghast. You can read the rest on StarCityGames.com. Then in my article, my top 8 decks, which is right there. There you go. Alright, so Treasure Keeper's great. So I guess we're not really doing... I mean, the problem is, like, Our Chump Block plan from Slimefoot is really bad against this card. So we're kind of just chilling at the moment. Yes, it's old. Tyler Striker's not on there. Tyler Striker would definitely be on there now. Bork, bork, bork. Yeah, Midnight Slayer, again, this is what my experience with uncommon cubes has been basically this. You just, like, play all the busted uncommons, the master removal spells, and the card advantage engines, and, you know, it's all Shriek Maws and Ball Drifters, basically. Okay. We're going to need to draw a spell eventually. We are Slime Footing. This card's pretty cool. And Yargles, yes. It's a good thing Yargle's in here. Thunderstaff? Oh my god. That's so good against our Saprolinks. Oh, nope. They're just using it offensively. Alright. That was not used correctly, though. Yeah, that's not how you use Thunderstaff. Because at the time they activated Thunderstaff, the Treasure Keeper was not actually attacking. So we're not in great shape, but we're also not like, I mean, we got to draw some spells, obviously, but we're at the point now we're going to be chump blocking, I guess, which sucks with this card in play, but it's amusing how good this card is against us. This card's really, really cool. This card was in Mirrodin Block draft. Really, really fun card. In Mirrodin Block, there was like affinity and stuff. They're just doing it again? No, they learned this time. They learned. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Burnsy. They're resting up for the John and Jim show. They had a nice clean cage. Joe just cleaned their cage up. Alright. Chubbs is moving in for the attack here. So, we're going to have to give our opponent a card. Doesn't feel good, but they draw at the end of turn at least. It's also like they're getting drained each time. We're still attacking for 6 next turn. Now we do have our combo kill, honestly. No, combustion after attacks is not enough. We attack for 6 and then only deal like actually, are they? Here they are. We have 4, 4th. Yeah, actually they are. Wow, that's dope. Wait, nope. Oh, I thought they used this. Oh, those sneaky bastards. Didn't they tap this? I could have sworn they tapped this. I guess they started to do it. That's sneaky business. All right. I guess they started to tap it pre-combat. I just assumed they were going to tap it in combat, and they did not. All right, that's a huge problem. Yeah, cool. Token. All right, I mean, same plan. Whatever. We're still They're still dead in a turn or two. Just make some more tokens, block. Tricky. Tricky Thunderstaffers. Nezumi Grave Robber. Card's pretty good. Definitely an old school card. Now they can zombify any creature from any battlefield. I'm going to give this haste, sure. Thunderstaff is really holding us back here. The funny part is, we've actually cast 2 spells this game, besides our Sky Diamond. And we're probably going to win. Pretty sick. No attacks? Wow. That plays into our combo plan perfectly. Hello. Don't think we really have any interest in that, honestly. Okay. For the treasure. I mean, we put it on a token and attack, and then what's that do? We just deal some damage and lose a token, and they draw a card. It doesn't seem necessary. Like, they should be attacking every turn, because every turn they attack, we have to block, they draw a card. So they're heavily incentivized to just keep making us block. So I think not attacking last turn was pretty crazy. What's up, Jack? If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you came from YouTube, make sure you say hi in chat. I know my YouTube channel's been going really, really well, so I appreciate everyone who's been watching there. And want to know about 8-Rack. I think it's a cute deck that is capable of winning, but I don't think it's like particularly good. It's one of those decks where if you know it really, really well, and you understand the matchups, then it can win a tournament. But if your name's not Tom Ross, you might be better off not bothering. We got a resub, Paradise Sal, 4 months resub. Thanks, Sal. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. Our opponent's just not interested in attacking anymore. Oh, there we go. Wait, each creature that attacks gets it? Wow. That's so good. So we're pretty close to killing them? We have 6. This is a 4 power creature. And a... Wait. It's a 4/2? Isn't Night Eyes the Desecrator a 4/2? It's a 5/3. It's written wrong. That's shady as hell. Magic Online. Real shady. Alright. So we have 6 guys, 7 guys, 8 guys. If we draw a land, we kill them. Nope, just a Cloud Blazer. Yeah, make a token. Yeah, we ain't there yet. All right, let's keep chilling, I guess. Token, and we're a land short of token combustion. So just play a sphere. Man, Slimefoot plus mana. Who would have thought that would be a very good combination? We've actually still only cast 2 spells this game that weren't mana rocks. They flip Gargoyle, they're dead. What's up, Toots? Can I help you?
I'm just gonna save you from yourself. There's muffins if you want, like, food.
I had a muffin.
Oh.
Thanks for making him. Nicole, the roaster.
It's me.
Come say hi. I'll just lurk over in the shadows.
It's almost time to put Bernsey in the crock pot.
Bertie, no!
Bernsey, no!
Ah, don't cook me!
Did you tell Sammy it's not nap time?
Alright, so our bun's dead. I have candy corn here, right? They got me candy corn and I'm eating it. I can't help myself. I'm a bad person.
Bernsey, you want a goblin? Oh, Sammy woke up. Sammy, you want a goblin? Oh. Go.
Lord Draken says Palat and then made a little vomit emoji.
Alright, I'm out. Doctor time.
Doctor time, alright, have fun.
Doctor time! Oh, I will.
Our opponent's dead.
I get to unleash the fury.
We win.
This doctor who hasn't done anything to me.
Is Nicole's trying to get her ankle fixed. And they keep jerking her around.
Third doctor.
So red, black. Just don't sacrifice the Slimefoot and we'll be okay. Boom! Boom! Combo kill! That was fun. Alright. If you're a student, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. We're doing a uncommon cube. That's pretty fun, right? It's amusing. We have a 5-color mishmash here. Their deck's pretty good. A lot of powerful cards. Just the old Arbok Stomper, Cloud Blazer, Bituminous Blast. Bituminous Blast? Whatever. Deck, you got Baleful Strix. Got some birds here. A little bird themed deck. River Hoopy and Baleful Strix. And a little Combustion. Little Sapperling synergy with Jade Mage and Slimefoot the Stowaway. Explosive Vegetation. Corrosion Tusker. And some Tri-Lands all holding it together. Bernsey hanging out. Good job, Bernsey. Oh boy. On the play. Maybe on the draw we can consider it, but can't do this in the play. This stinks. This is one land if his hand's perfect. Just 2 mana rocks, a Tusker, a Stomper, a Mana Sink, and a Bailoff Null. Like, what a combo. But we gotta mulligan this. Alright. It's not good, but it's fine. We're gonna bottom that. Bivouac. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. We got an aggro friend here. Up. Alright. Not mono red. Oh boy. Alright. That's swamp. Alright. How about we draw a spell? How about Arbok Stomper? The Arbok Stomp? Jade Mage? That's not actually that bad. Whenever casting Forge Master locks or becomes blocked by a creature, it deals 1 damage to that creature. That's annoying, so it can't be blocked by 1/1s. Beginning of each upkeep, if no spells are cast, flip it. Same thing, but 2 damage. Okay. We have Jade Mage here. We can Jade Mage make a token, and we can just like let it die and Bailoff Null. or we can leave it and Changeling Titan it. We're facing down some significant pressure here. I might just want to make a token and double block the Blood Rage Brawler. And just cast Baloth Null next turn. Yeah, like, I think we got a double here. I mean, doubling gets blown out too, but there's really no other good blocks here. I guess we could just chump. Anything we do is just soft to removal regardless. So there'll be no Backstreet Boys memes on this stream. Thank you very much. I've had enough Backstreet Boy magic memes to last a lifetime. Wow, nothing? Could have like Dismiss here or something. That'd be pretty brutal. Like any counterspell. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're casting it. So this is not the best Baloth Null I've ever cast in my life, but we can Changeling Titan it. Yeah, they had a counterspell. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. Force Spike is very good against our deck. Lambolt, Pacifist. If we drawn that earlier, it would have been great. Alright. We mulligan, rough game, it's fine. No worries. So looking for a little defense. Suppose Beast Tracker is okay. Gargoyle's fine. Beast Tracker can get us our Baleful Strix. We gotta cut our really derpy cards. Changeling Titan's gotta go. And probably this Unstable Obelisk has to go. I mean, Warhammer's going to be great. We honestly are probably fine here. Like, our card power is just so high. Baloth Null is great. All of our creatures are great. Is playing Trinket Mage with only the Gargoyle defined bad? Like, we just want early, cheap blockers. And Trinket Mage for Gargoyle is actually great. The problem is if we already have drawn the Gargoyle, Trinket Mage doesn't do anything. But Spontaneous Combustion seems good. Maybe we can cut like one of our Mind Stone effects and bring in the Trinket Mage. Like Mind Stone proper doesn't actually fix our mana or anything. Yeah. This is our defense package here. I think we're going to be alright. I think we're fine. I think we can mulligan that game. Our hand was pretty bad. Oh god, this hand is so close. Any black source? Any land? We gotta keep this. We might just never draw land and die, but we're gonna keep. River Hoopy also blocks reasonably well. Any black source? So do we lead on Hoopy? And then do we block if they present it? I think so. Like, Hoopy is obviously better later in the game as it draws cards and stuff, but at this point, we're just trying to get to that point. So Hoopy's value is better just served as a blocker, I think. If they have something here, I don't really care. Blood Rage Brawl, just the same hand as last game. Mystic Retrieval. It's cute. Black Source. God damn it. Alright, well now we're just shoving all in. Still gonna leave it to block. So if they just say go here, we have a pretty big conundrum of do we fire up Warhammer or not. They say go. Black Source. Jungle Shrine. So, like, obviously if we fire up here and they just have a removal spell, it's just the end of the world. I'm just going to play Jade Mage and play a land and say go. Oh, yeah, we should change one of our forests into a swamp pre-game. That's correct. Can't Cascade yet. Need black also. They want to leave their mana open until the end of time. That's fine by me. Drawing a black source is great. Drawing a black source is like probably the most important thing. Casting Strix and like these are the cards that the aggro decks can't really beat. Bituminous Blast and Baleful Strix. All right, just gotta take 4 here. Gibbering Fiend deals 1 damage to each opponent. Delirium, sure. Yeah, we have like 3 swamps in our deck. Alright, there's a black source. So, options here. I still don't want to fire up Warhammer. I'd rather just make a blocker with Jade Mage and just chill. If we fire up and they kill our creature, we're just dead. So, we'll just chill. I'm in no rush. We have our black source now. We can cast Bituminous Blast on their turn. We can Cascade. All the while, the threat of Warhammer is just looming. Okay. Just gonna say go again. It's good to play an equipment and just never use it, you know? It's the way you should play it. Alright, so they're going to attack. We're going to fire off the Bituminous Blast. And see what happens. Cascade says... Oh. Combuskies. Do we want to start over here? Our creatures are pretty good. And the Blood Rage Baller is dying anyway. Unless they have a counterspell. They have been holding back and not doing much for the last few turns. This is a really interesting spot. Then we end up with Baleful Strix, our draw step, our Baleful Strix draw, versus their nothing. If we cast, we have to cast a sack creature, yeah. It's still part of the cost. So the problem is if they counter this Bituminous Blast, we probably have to chump block with Jade Mage. I think we're doing it. Not exactly what we were looking for, but... the follow-up is Manticore Eternal, Afflict 3. Okay. Now we only have 1 black source. Slimefoot the Stowaway token or Baleful Strix equip. If they have a removal spell, we're probably dead here. I'm going to Strix. Harmonize? What's up, Raz? Yeah, Super League was rough. No worries, though. like 2 cards left. I'm gonna harmonize. I should have put the lands. I have tap lands. Stupid. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. Alright. Yeah, that was really bad. Oh my god, the second black source. God, what an idiot. There's no 1-drops you could have drawn. Bant Spirits in Modern. The deck's fine. It's not particularly great, but... Alright. Fire Servant. Ugh. Alright, we're going to Baloth Null here. We can get back the River Hoopy and cast it. Yeah, Baloth Null is pretty insane. Baleful Strix and Hoopy. We need to not die next turn, which is going to be probably a little tough. We die to like any 4 or more damage spell. But if you untap and equip Warhammer, the game also ends. So, real big turn here. Pretty big swing happening. If we untap, we basically just do everything. Cast this card, make some zombies. Yep. Sammy Burns, you're taking a nap. Pyrokinesis. Deal 4 to deal 8 to my Baloth Null and the River Hoopy. So we're not going to block here. Fire Diamond. You only have 1 black. Alright, get Warhammer going. I think we're going to Baleful Strix, Vivid Marsh, and equip. So we'll see what we draw, but Sky Diamond. Alright. Not playing that black source like 2 turns ago is real bad. Very dumb. Yes, Lord Draken is correct. If you're a new subscriber or a recent subscriber and you haven't checked out our Discord chat server, check it out. Mystic Retrieval for Pyrokinesis. Oh yeah, that card was in the graveyard. That's bad for us. Okay. They exiled a Keldon champion? Wow. It's quite the exile. Corrosion Tusker. Alright, I mean, they have 1 card. I mean, we're dead to a lot of stuff here. We need to present the safest route to next turn, if possible. That may be just cast Slimefoot and then cast Gravecrawler and just have 3 blockers. It's obviously not the best use of our Slimefoot, but I think equipping is mostly pointless because they're not going to attack and do a lifelinker, and any card that kills us just kills us anyway, or any blocker removal and so on and so forth. Yeah, this doesn't feel amazing. I mean, we could make one token with Slimefoot also. Like, make one Slimefoot token, play Sky Diamond, or we can play Gravecrawler and have 3 blockers. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Slimefoot still holds a Warhammer pretty well. Keldon Megaliths. Alright. What's that last card, opponent? Hold. Alright, I think we're in good shape. Feel like this is going to do it. Warhammer. Okay, so now I think we're just gonna cast the Gravecrawler as a 3/6 and just like go on with our lives here. Not exploiting is annoying, but we're pretty far ahead on basically everything as long as we just don't die. So we still gotta worry that any red spell is double damage, so okay. I just cast Tusker. And I played a mana too, and I equipped. Did I have mana to cast Tusker? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Game 3. Oh, we have Twin Blade Slasher too, actually. This card's actually a really good blocker. We should bring this in too. Got some other expensive card. Like... Is Cutting Harmonize on the draw crazy? Oh, Forest for Swamp. Yes, thank you. Spontaneous Combustion is kind of awkward, honestly. I don't know if I'm about this card. I'm just gonna cut this card. It's obviously good, but it kills a lot of our stuff anyway, and just not... I don't know. On the draw, it just seems too hard to set up. Oh my god. Where are the forests? Unreal. What do we have? That's all 4 swamps. All 4 swamps. What's up, Iceman? Alright, sounds good. Oh yeah. No, 1 drop. And they love this card. Angular Drake. Whoa. I'm cool with this. I don't think Jade Mage is very important at all. I think that was a misuse of their days there. Now we just kill this thing. Oh man, but 2 minutes. Yeah, we just gotta survive. Just kill this, survive. Don't counter me again, please. A counterspell here would be devastating. Whew, thank God. What's up, Iceman? It's our first ever look at the cube. Never looked at it before. Just saw it was up, fired it up, and ran a draft. So it seems amusing so far. Having fun. We're 1-0 in game 3. Twin Blade Slasher. So we're going to harmonize here. And hope to Bituminous Blast next turn. Okay. Pacifist is still good. Evoke Muldrifter. That's crazy. Okay. So, we can Bituminous Blast or just play stuff. We can play Pacifist, Slasher, and a Sphere effect and try and get a little more value out of our blast. So if we kill this and hit a removal spell, I just don't have that many removal spells in our deck. I think we're going to set up. Yeah, we're going to just play everything. Okay, and I'm pretty happy. I guess this is a trade, but I'm pretty happy making this trade anyways. This is fine. Like, Lamball Pacifist is not particularly important to our plan. Like, perfect. Perfect. Okay. We're going to blast now because I don't want them to be able to counter the actual blast if possible. God, this card's so much fun. Survey says, Trinket Mage. Wow. The value. Oh my god. How'd that one feel? Come back from that one. Wing Splicer? That card's good. It's a good card. Opulent Palace. Alright. I guess we could just flip this thing and block it, right? Kind of feels like a waste of our turn, but... Options here are just cast Veggies and Sphere and Palace. And go into our next turn with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Or just flip the Gargoyle and try and block. If they have a removal spell, that's pretty devastating. I am going to set up for next turn. Alright. Let's do it all. Veggies. I already have basically everything. It doesn't even matter. Sphere and Palace. Nah, it's not worth attacking with the elf. Like, we might sneak in for 1 damage, but if they block and they have like a lightning bolt or something, I don't know. It just seems like it's not worth the not worth the effort. They still have 4 cards in hand, so ain't out of the woods yet. Acolyte of the Inferno. Goblin Bombardment? That's kind of annoying, actually. This doesn't have flying anymore. That's great. Whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, it deals 2 damage to that creature. Okay. Oh my god, Baleful Strix is so good. It's actually just unfair. Who designed this card? I guess they have Bombardment, but... Jeez. We're firing that off. Go, Trinket Mage. Go be free. Big elephant, big hammer. I don't know why the elephant hammer gains life, but... Grab the reins? Okay, they gained life. That's pretty good. Grab the reins, Goblin Bombardment. I get it. I see what you're doing. Wasn't bad. So we have 6 and 3. We can flip this next turn and attack with it for 1,000,000 damage and 1,000,000 life. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we're all in. They want to sack their board to stop this, they can do that. Here we go. This is the meanest Stonewing antagonizer ever. Alright, they let it happen. That's a pretty big swing there. 14-point life swing. Fight with fire, sure. Play another boom boom. Give it lifelink. There's stuff we die to here for sure. Obviously, any threatened effect will kill us. Unsummon would actually kill us, like a bounce effect, because they have 7 plus 1 and then 2 more. So we're dead to stuff here. See how lucky they are. Pyrokinesis. Okay, that's a thing. Sack a guy, kill it. All right. Not out of the woods yet. Good stuff. Oh boy. Can't kiss yet. Guess we can slime foot. Whenever. That's annoying. I mean, if we untap, we'll probably win. So let's just try and do that. Slimefoot will try and block this. Cycle Ash Barrens. So they have a ping from Megaliths. So if I block here, they get to ping and kill it. I think that's fine. Otherwise, I just take... actually, I guess I'm at an effective 2 otherwise. And then I just gain 7 and then gain more. Yeah, I think this is actually fine. They have 1 ping, 2 ping. Yeah, this is fun. Because we're for sure gaining 7 this turn, so... Blocking with Blazer just sacrifices it to gain 4 life. I don't think we need to do that. Yeah. We just kiss, then we Warhammer, and the game ends. So, actually, we should have lethal anyway, right? We had 7 damage. Yeah, so that's fine. Cool. Let's finish strong here. Going for the 3-0. Gonna go for that trophy.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Double block would be really bad because it deals 2 to each creature. So, folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that follow button. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you can follow on there as well. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter if you missed it. Nicole, I go downstairs today, and Nicole's tapping mountains and making dinner. Deal 5 to target creature without flying. Nicole's making a roast. Get it? Roast? Roast? For some reason, Nicole got this slow cooker with a chalkboard on it, so I'm unhappy about it, though. Check it out. Follow me on Twitter, at JimDavisMTG. Also check out the YouTube channel as well. If you're watching on the YouTube channel right now, give yourself a pat in the back. You're awesome. Got lots of fun stuff on here. We got standard, modern, other formats, my feature matches, and my deck techs. John and Jim show. This is coming up right after this stream, actually. Me and my stepson play classic video games and Cuphead. So that's coming up too. Check it out. That'll be up in about an hour. And check out the YouTube too. All right, let's get this this trophy here. We have a hand that is palpable. I have watched all my own videos. Well, yeah, I got to put them up and stuff, make sure they're working. What do you think I do every night before bed? Just watch my videos. Constantly. So, we have some of our powerful cards here. We're not really doing great on mana, but I guess there's no Llanowar in this cube, right? There's no uncommon Llanowar. All Llanowar Elves are either rare or uncommon, like Birds, Noble, Llanowar Elves, Boral Druid, etc. Experiment turn 2. Oh god, would you have a land too? This is just gonna be filthy. Hey, Good Apollo! You're our second sub of the stream. Good Apollo, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And a puppy name, please. Everyone loves this card. I don't think this card's particularly good. Alright. If you want to grow big and strong, like I tell John, you gotta eat your veggies. So we need a white here. And I guess another forest. Our red source is tapped. So unfortunately we will not be casting Bituminous Blast next turn, but they have a hexproof creature anyway. So next turn we have Cloudblazer Shrine, I guess. A quarter paladin, okay. That's some beats right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's some beats. That might alter our plan for next turn. Jorga Treespeaker, not a true Llanowar Elf, but a very good card. Changeling Titan. Cloudblazer does block pretty well. I don't want to die here, though. They only have 2 cards left. We might be in line to just cast 2 2-drops and just go for blocks. And then next turn we have Bituminous Blast. Because we need to play our red source tapped to cast Bituminous Blast. I guess they can't really if they have some sort of haste creature next turn over the boots, things could get ugly. Alright, we're going to play a little nitty here. Yes, putting Cloudblazer under Changeling Titan sounds great, but I think we're more in survive mode than extract maximum value mode. I'm more than happy to trade this off. We have plenty of cards. It's important to recognize the relative value of your cards to the game state. And in this game state, yes, Jade Mage is a very powerful late game card. We have tons of late game and they have 2 cards left. We just need to not die. Alright, Apollo is a resub. Okay, cool. Phil from Florida, playing Magic for 5 years. Favorite card is Grave Titan. Name the puppy Bloodbraid. I like that. That's a new one. Grave Titan's really good too. We have the uncommon Grave Titan in our deck right now. Alright, don't be a really, really good flyer. Unflinching Courage. That's actually fine. Oh, they're going to move the boots though. How do I make him not move the boots? Ugh. If I block here, they're going to just move the boots over. I can just double block the Unflinching Courage creature. Then if they have a pump spell, I can still kill it. Yeah, we're going to double block here. Sure. Okay. So now we're actually not going to cast Blast because we have no current targets. So we're just going to cast... I guess we have Hoopy. I don't have any black 2-drops. Tap like this. Nope. Wait. Alright. Baleful Strix, Hoopy. There are a lot of cards we can draw that all do different things. We have green 2-drops. We've already cast our green 2-drops. Alright, I guess we'll leave blue-black open. In case we draw Baleful Strix. kind of a weird play there. I mean, Unflinching Courage is pretty good. And they just traded it off 2 for 2, which is obviously what we're looking to do. We may live the dream next turn and Changeling Titan our Cloud Blazer. We'll see what they play. Man, gaining life and drawing cards is great.
Holy crap.
Raise your hand in chat if you love gaining life and drawing cards at the same time. Okay. Works for me. They attack with only the Accorder Paladin, I'm probably not going to block. But if they make another creature with haste, I'll probably block. That's a good card. I like that card. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Pretty fun Magic card. Alright. Taking 6 here is pretty risky. Oh, the problem is every time we go to... Probably 3. Alright, we can go Slimefoot, leave Bit Blast up. This is fine. I only have 1 black? I guess that's fine. We just Slimefoot, make... Oh, can we just sack this Mind Stone? Actually, let's start here. Did I play a land already? I did, didn't I? I suck. Kiss of the Amnesia? That's actually pretty tempting. 2, 4, 6. 2 mana left over. Just gain 7. Otherwise, we're playing Slimefoot, making a token. Token's probably going to block. We still only have 1 black, though, so I guess playing our black spell now so we can play our black spell next turn is better. Yeah. I'll Slimefoot. What would I have if the writer of On the Road moved to Australia to build a lean to cabin? What? I'm confused. Jack Kerouac's I can't even say that. Jack Kerouac's Outback Bivouac. That's quite the mouthful there. Alright, so I'll block the troll here. Slimefoot plus mana is pretty good. Kerouac? Yeah, like I can pronounce anything. Come on. So 5 and 4. Yeah, we'll just Bit Blast. And I guess if we're going to Bit Blast, we have to pay 2 also. Alternatively, we could just Kiss, but if we don't draw an untapped land, we can't do much. Yeah, this is fun. Arbok Stomper would be great. I guess the Slimefoot could have just blocked the Undercity Troll, right? Dauntless Bodyguard. Knight of the Holy Nimbus? Okay. So the Knight is really protected. Alright. Before blockers. Spit Blast the Bodyguard. Loxodon Warhammer. Damn. So now, this is kind of a weird attack. They could have like a pump spell or something. But if we don't block, it's renowned, obviously. But if we lose Slimefoot, it's pretty bad for us. Now we're down to almost nothing. There's also an argument for just leaving the Saproling and not blocking with it, so we have a Warhammer target also. we could do like this. If they have a trick, they have it. If they don't, they just regenerate. And we just have Slimefoot and a Sapperling. If they do have a trick, we still have a creature to equip. I think I like this. Alright, cool. No trick, and that should be the game. Oh, the Stomp. Guess who's here? It's all the life gain. Give me it all. I want it all. Five-color life gain theme deck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we broke it. First draft, just broke it. Just draft 5 colors and all the good cards. It's really simple. Thanks, Manto. Alright, so our opponent's deck is pretty aggressive. Gonna need to bring in a few blockers. I kind of like this Beast Tracker, actually. Let's find Baleful Strix. Combustion, I don't know if Combustion is actually good. They have like Regenerators and Knight of the Holy Nimbuses and stuff. Not really sure about this card. It's probably still good, but let's bring in this. Let's cut this Obelisk. This card kind of sucks. It's kind of Forest for Swamp. Fix our deck building error, we just like never fixed. I think Changeling Titan's also a little off, little off base here. I like Twin Blade Slasher. I could buy that. I've played 1 white card this draft. Oh, well, you know, white cards are okay. Yeah, we have a lot of mana. A lot of mana and a lot of mana sinks. These are all the busted uncommons, you know? All the busted uncommons are Slimefoot the Stowaways and Bituminous Blasts, you know? That's pretty cool. Pretty Matt sent me a picture of a cool Magneto mural. Oops. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. Alright, anyway. This is good. We're cool with this. Best cards in the cube? No idea. This cube has literally been up for about 20 minutes. It went up. I saw the tweet said it was going up, and I was like, you know what? I got a few hours to blow before John gets off from school. Let's do it. Alright, we're going to keep. We have Tracker into Baleful Strix, reasonable mana, and a Warhammer. No 1-drop. Great. Yeah, these are the best cards in the cube. I'm playing all of them. Nimbus? This card's really good. Fire Diamond. I think I prefer Fired. Yeah, I think I prefer Fire Diamond. Sphere uses mana. Like, Sphere, we're not going to need white immediately, I don't think. Ugh. Ugh. That's pretty good. How about damn removal spells? Got any of those? That's a pretty good one. So we can get Strix or Stomper. I don't know if Strix does anything here. This flanking, life-flanking trample. I'm gonna get Arbok Stomper. Like, Warhammer's gonna be our ticket here, I think. We just cast Stomper next turn, gain 5. Man, this is a really good start. Back in Time Spiral Block Constructed, it was all about putting Griffin Guide on Knight of the Holy Nimbus, but Unflinching Courage works very well too. Like, we get Baleful Strix, we just cast, like, Strix and Warhammer next turn. I guess just Warhammering up the Strix is also pretty good. Strix also draws a card, so it's not... It's tough. This is a tough one. I'm going to gain 5. Oh my god. Crikey. It's a Crocker. Wow, this is a pretty good hand. I think we're dead. We could Warhammer and gain 5 here. It's actually not that bad. We equip Warhammer attack, and now they can't kill us in the backswing, and we have a lifelinker, and then a life... Yeah, we're going to do that. It's probably our best chance to win. Build your own Lear Dawnbringer, you know? Oh my god, they have Reclamation Sage. Okay, now we can't win anymore. That's a good hand, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good curve. Turn 2, 3, 4, and then an answer to our good card. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We're not dead yet. We're still alive. Gotta find an answer to this Knight of the Holy Nimbus, but we have kill spells in our deck, you know. Oh no, it's more stuff coming. All right, now we're dead. Sure. All right, pretty good hand from our opponent there. Opponent's deck seems pretty good. I kind of like this Lashweed Lurker a little bit. We don't really have any disenchants or anything. Ghost Lit Raider also kills things. We kind of just need to make sure stuff dies. Yeah, Trample and Flanking is a pretty good combination. We're just going to do it. Let's do it. They can't have a draw that good twice, right? Keep. This hand's pretty good. Early blockers and veggies. Veggies is probably one of our best cards. Anointer of Champions, the Tom Ross special. Oh my god. Tapland City. Yeah, we're going to play some Taplands. How about that perfect mana? Hello? Anointer of Champions, are you there? Alright, this hand much more fair. Our Wither blocker. Ooh. I think I'm fine trading here. Yeah. It's our goal to trade 1 for 1 every single turn if possible. That is our goal in life. Because we have so many 2 for 1s in our deck that we're just going to keep casting them. So that's fun. Didn't know that was a card. No attacks? Wow. That's weird. I was snap blocking, but I feel like it's still a good trade for them. All right, perfect mana, explosive veggies. We want probably Swamp Forest, I would assume. We have blue, blue, red, red, white, white. Yeah, Swamp Forest. Like now he might not trade. Like we can just go Baleful Strix, make a Saproling, then Gravecrawler, etc., etc. Yeah, we're gonna take this here. It's funny, if they attacked last turn, I would have blocked. But now I don't think I want to. Danto Vanguard. That's a goodie. Ooh. Warhammer, eh? Alright, black, blue. Strix. We draw a Lamel Cloud Blazer. Okay. Cloud Blazer. Just 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Arbok Stomper, Parting Thoughts? Jeez. Rexage. I mean, gotta be pretty unhappy you didn't kill my Warhammer. Trick? Wow, a trick? Blossoming Defense. Alright. Opponent's putting up a good fight here. I respect it. So Arbok Stomper doesn't have a ton of good blocks. I'm honestly pretty close to just exploiting this Jade Mage with our Gravecrawler. Like a 3/6 and 2 2/2s matches up really well against our opponent's board. Arbok Stomper does not match up really well because it doesn't have enough toughness. And then we can just Warhammer it next turn. It's 3/6 2. 3/6. Can we draw a land? We can Parting Thoughts also. Who won last night? The Brew Crew won. Them and their silly boy band lyrics. Like, the Jade Mage isn't super useful because it makes 1/1s and all their guys are always going to have 2 or more toughness. So, yeah. They beat us with my deck. My Wizard deck. Alright, they are coming in. No fear. I mean, oh, no, wait. What's this? Clear Shot? Target creature you control gets +1/+1 to end of turn. Deals damage to each equal to its power. To target creature you don't control. Alright. We're, this is getting a little tenuous, I'm not gonna lie. Danto Vanguard, very, very good. But we've got Warhammer and Arbok Stomper, so they've already used their Rexage. We have our removal spell. Godspeed us. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Undercity Troll. Oh, I think we're good. Sky Diamond. We need to kill one of these creatures. Probably the Troll, because the Knight doesn't matter as much anymore. They're tapped out on mana. Very durable creatures here in both Nimbus and Adanto Vanguard. But let's see if this 8-point or 16-point life swing can turn the tides in our favor a little bit. So they're now attacking for 7 every turn, and we're gaining 8 every turn. So they have no cards in it. They just drew a fresh one. So we're both out of cards. We're winning on the board. Any second creature makes for a double block on Stomper, but okay, they don't seem to want to do that. Obviously, if they draw like Faith Fetter or something, we're just dead, probably. I mean, we're not dead, but we have to draw out of it. Did they draw an answer? Have they drawn out on us? The answer is... that card's pretty good. Yeah, it's a really good one. That was a very, very good card to draw. So now they have the 2 blockers necessary to kill my Stomper. Bituminous Blast. Well, shit. Both of our creatures that this targets are already gone. That sucks. Alright, well... and now either of these creatures can kill my Stomper. Is bad. That was a sick draw. Come on now. Okay. That's fine by me, right? Pretty sure there's nothing. Yep. Alright, I mean, we have a 5-flower life-linking blocker. They're at 4 and we're at 17. Stuff's going on. Yes, a very timely Horde Mate, yes. Alright, another pretty good draw. It's not that important. Yeah, Slavering, we have a million good draws, right? Like, Kiss of the Amnesia, Slavering Nulls, like, not Slavering Nulls, Bailoff Null. A lot of good ones. And they're, there you go, that's one. And a Bituminous Blast. Okay. We attack with our... this thingy. They have to block with something. And they can't afford to pay life. Yeah, I like that. Let me just move the equipment over. Sure. It's interesting. $29-1. Couldn't kill the blocker yet. Oh my god, they drew Prison Term. What a sicko. Alright, well now we're in trouble again. God, that's so sick. And we drew Seer of the Suns. Oh my god! Stop drawing good cards. They had no cards in. They drew the double creature guy, then a creature, then a removal spell. Missed lethal? I couldn't cast the blast. We were short on mana. We only have 4 lands, right? Alright. We're going to try and kill the Battlecry creature, I suppose. Hit me. I don't know what we're trying to hit here. I guess the Wrath of God would be good, right? Lambolt Pacifist. That is something, I suppose. How about they brick for a turn, just draw a land? That'd be cool. It's turn 11. They've only drawn 5 lands. I think they deserve to draw a land for 1 turn, right? What do you think? 5 lands, all gas. Opponent's due for a land. This is interesting. I feel like we just take this. I don't want to lose my only creature. Yeah, present times in May, unfortunately. Alright, so Pacifist flips. Good spell. Woodland Stream. Now if I attack, they trade the Horde Mate with the Butcher. And we're still in trouble. We gain 7, go to 14. They have 7 power. We're dead in 2 turns. Oh, they have to block. Oh, they're dead. Trample. Trample. Go. Trample. 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 That's trophy. Book it. Flanking is not Bushido. It's flanking. Alright, cool. So, pretty sweet. We're on the trophy board at the very, very top. Check it out. Jim Downside. Trophy. Done. So, there you go. 1 draft in, broke the format. If you want to draft the Uncommon Cube, all you have to do is take every colored land and all the good cards. All of your decks should start with Arbok Stomper and Bituminous Blast and Cloud Blazer. Yeah, definitely a weird card. Lambolt Pacifist, I will not fight anyone unless I have a very, very large hammer, in which case I can't control myself. So, pretty cool. That was a lot of fun. I got to go. I gotta get John off the bus. So, John and Jim show is coming up in a little bit. I guess I'll leave the stream on. I guess. I just turn it off, turn it back on again. I don't care, whatever. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. That's going to do it for this quick little stream. Uncommon Cube, pretty fun. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in about an hour-ish, maybe less, for the John and Jim show. We'll be playing Cuphead. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the other sections in my channel for the Cuphead stuff. And bork, bork, bork. There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone.